Brought to you by CHM, a biblically based alternative to health insurance. Learn more at chministries.org/budget.
I have a question about what to do about my car. I am desperate need to get rid of it. The car payment is astronomical. The interest rate is astronomical. And I'm trying to decide if I can do like a voluntary repossession, how bad that would be on my credit, because I'm about $20,000 upside down.
Did you trade negative equity from the other deal into this one?
Yes.
Okay. Because typically a car won't lose that much unless it's a huge, expensive car. So, okay, well, what kind of car is it?
It's a Hyundai Palisade 2024.
Oh, geez. Okay.
I know.
Yeah. And,
so bad.
Yeah. And what do you owe on it?
57.
5.7?
5.7.
And you think it's worth 37?
Yes, if that.
Why?
More like 34.5.
Why?
Because I've had it appraised, I guess you could say, at different places to see what I could get for it. And
so you went to dealers and asked them what they would give you for it?
Basically, yeah. Well, I also went to different car lots.
That's a wholesale, okay? That means they're going to buy it at a price that they can make money on it. And so that tells me that if you look this up on Kelley Blue Book, kbb.com, and look at private sale, if you were to sell it to an individual, that price is between wholesale and retail. It's between what a dealer will ask for it versus what a dealer will give for it. Okay?
Yeah.
So my guess is
that it was about 42.
Yeah, that's more. Yeah, and I'm thinking maybe like 43 or 45 is what I was getting ready to say. So I'm making that up, but just based on the percentages of what it usually is.
Yeah, I'm seeing 41, 44 on here, just looking them up what they're actually selling for in the market right now, used.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, so that leaves you more like, so if you got 44 or 43 for it, that leaves you more like 13,000 in the hole.
Yeah.
And what is your interest rate?
8%.
8%. Okay.
I know. It's so bad.
Okay. And so do you have any money?
Not really.
What's not really mean?
Not really.
Well, what's
not really mean?
Means you have something you don't want to tell me about. What is it?
No, I mean, I have all kinds of debt. And I have other, I have credit card debt. I have student loan debt.
How much other debt do you have?
About 70,000. I have 10,000 in credit card, 60,000 in student loan debt.
Okay, and another 10 in something else.
Yeah, and on negative equity loan.
Oh,
well, it's more like an unsecured loan.
Okay, all right. And what do you make a year?
60,000.
Okay, and you don't have any money, literally.
Well, I mean, I have like $2,000.
Okay, that's what I was asking. Yeah. I was hoping you had something. Okay, good.
Yeah.
And you're apparently the language you're using. You're single.
Actually, I am married, but my husband doesn't. His finances are not with mine.
Okay. And thus we have part of the problem.
Yeah.
So does he have any money?
He has lots of money.
Okay.
He has all kinds of money. He makes $15,000 a month.
Okay. Then we don't have a money problem. We have a marriage problem.
Correct.
Okay. So that's how we're going to solve the car problem. We're going to solve the core problem that caused the car problem. The car problem is a symptom. It's not the problem. The credit card debts and the other loans are a symptom. You're trying to act like you have a rich roommate instead of a husband. He's trying to act like he has a poor roommate instead of a wife.
Right.
While you go out here trying to exist and run around doing things that are killing you, he makes plenty of money to have bought a car. This is ridiculous.
Is his name on any of the debts?
No, because he had an affair and he left for a year. So that's why I'm in so much debt, because he left and he didn't pay for anything while he was gone. So I had to get a car, and I didn't have any credit at the time to speak of. So I just got, and that's why my interest rate was so high. So it's kind of like desperate measures. So when he came back.
But you had another car at the time. You just upgraded during the time he was gone.
Yeah, because my other car was breaking down.
Mm-hmm.
And so
was your heart. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he came back. You let him come back. Tell me about.
I did.
So how's the overall relationship thing? Are y'all seeing a therapist, or how are you working through this?
It's a very shallow relationship. If I try to talk to him about money, he says it's my problem.
Mm-hmm.
And I try to ask him about the car, and he's like, "You got yourself into it. You have to get yourself out of it."
Yeah.
So, there's really no forward progress on any of that.
You guys need to be seeing a therapist, and you guys need to be moving towards healing or towards ending this, and then you figure out what you're going to do from this point forward. Because this is all of this is the backdrop for some really sad, bad decisions on your part. Because you were desperate, you were scared, you were heartbroken, you weren't thinking clearly, and a car dealer ate your lunch.
Right.
And so that's the but the backdrop is that you're actually better than the person who went in there and let that happen. But you were at a weakest moment.
Yeah.
And so we've got to get rid of the weakest moments, and that's him. So either this marriage starts healing or he's going away.
Yes. Yeah, that's where we're at.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I just don't know, because my car payment is so high, and I want so badly to get out of debt, and I just cannot.
I don't want to go out. I don't want to get out of debt bad enough to do a deal with the devil. So he's either coming to the table, we're going to combine our finances, and we're going to dream about living a life together, and that includes him cleaning up the mess that he's partly caused.
And he'll have to clean up eventually. I mean, whether it's through a divorce or otherwise.
Yeah.
This is going to become his problem.
Yeah. How long have y'all been married?
12 years.
Yeah. Well, I think he's going to discover that Texas law is going to give you some of his $15,000 a month. It's called alimony.
Yes.
So he's getting ready to learn some things about how things work if this doesn't get fixed. So there's a lot of reason here to fix it. For some reason, he came back. So there's some part of him that wants this to get better, but part of it getting better is a holistic healing of your overall relationship, and then that fixes your car problem. If that doesn't happen, then then you've got a car problem that we don't know what to do with. I will talk about the other parts of it, but I don't want you to. 2% of this call is your car. 98% is your marriage. Okay.
Okay.
And that makes your life good 10 years from today, not your car being fixed problem. Okay. So that I want you to hear me loving you that way. Okay. So if you're upside down, you've got three choices. One is pay it down. Two is borrow the difference and sell it from your credit union or from a credit card. And I would rather you have $13,000 in debt than $57,000 in debt.
Right.
And get a hoopty to drive for a while. And if it breaks down, fix it. Shut up. Okay. Yeah. That's probably what's going to happen. The second thing that can happen is you just earn enough by working like a crazy person to pay it down and get it under control so you can get it sold. And the third thing is a voluntary repo. Don't do that for two reasons. One is it trashes your credit. I'm not all about you building your credit, but it trashes it. And two is you lose control of what they sell it for, and they're going to sue you for the difference. So they're going to sell that car for $30,000 and come after you for $30,000 of a deficit with repo fees and everything on there. Instead, you could be $13,000 in the hole. So a voluntary repo is a really bad plan. I wouldn't voluntary repo ever. I would just make them take it if they're going to take it.
CHM isn't health insurance. It's a health cost-sharing ministry. Check it out for yourself at chministries.org/budget.